Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. Hey, James Lay, Zaret, welcome, guys. Let me know in the comments if the stream is working a little bit better than the last two times. This DE recorder has not been too kind. So we're about done with the event. Had a busy weekend. Sitting right where I want to be in the top 100. I'd rather have a choice of getting a Titan rather than getting another Loki. Although another Loki would be good food. So we'll see how it goes. It's got a few more hours. Hey, Carrie Swanson, thanks for joining. So I'm going to finish this up and get myself a Titan. I know what I want to get. I want to get a Sarkon. Definitely need to get a Sarkon. So let me know if the sound is good, if I'm skipping like a CD, or if the stream is alright. I've been out tonight, so I was surprised to see Zalon or no one else was streaming. All good so far? Right on. Thank you. Sound is good? Awesome. Now, the last couple times I've done this, it was really bad, man. So I actually, hey, what's up, JJ? I actually, didn't make those streams public. I cut them short and put them aside. But I definitely wanted to commit to a stream for this event. Overall, it's been a real good one, I think. Hey, Mike Madrid, thank you. Cheers, man. Cheers. I think the setup for this event is rather nice. Getting the opportunity to choose your own reward. It's pretty awesome. The thing that was missing was the portal stones that are being offered. And 14k instead of 11k, which still isn't bad. Not bad at all. I know most folks have completed this, and it looks like many who were not interested in doing this event suddenly became interested because a fight for the top 50 is a serious fight. The anniversary event, that's a great question. There's a lot of talk about what the anniversary event's going to be. Some say it's possibly going to be Almiron. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Whatever it's going to be, though, most likely is going to be costly in the amount of time or the amount of relics are going to be required to get it done. Most likely. And it's probably going to be an alliance event. It's most likely not going to be a solo event. I think they might have another solo event just because, but I think the anniversary event will be an alliance event. But yeah, one more battle after this, and we got ourselves a Sarkon. I already know what I want. I want to get that lightning resist. Lightning resist on the infiltrator. A good point was brought out the last week in Ban, or earlier in the week, regarding infiltrator class going against Storm Maidens. JJ, you brought it up. How it'll be difficult for infiltrator to outrun the Storm Maiden damage, trying to get around all the Storm Maidens who are firing upon him. Even if you have troops in the background, it's going to take some skill and some wit to figure out how to use an infiltrator against Storm Maidens. But it might be possible. It might just be possible. We'll have to see. Joseph, hey man, you got yourself a Sagunga? That's a nice Titan. That's what I want to get too. I want to get Sarkon with Sagunga. That's my plan. So what'd you get on yours, man? And yeah, Carrie, I am maxing. I'm working on my Loki. Got a lot of XP drops this week. with this event. I'm going to use them afterwards. But yeah, here's the last raid. Been definitely appreciating the battle drops as well that we've seen this last week. It's been much better. A lot less troop drops. Definitely a lot more XP relics. A lot of 4-stars too. So damage, poison, resistance. Damage, poison, resistance, critical. Poison, poison. With, what was that? Poison, poison with AP. You know, I like seeing the double or triple elemental damage on my Titans. I don't think that's a bad Titan. I think that's pretty good. Because I've been looking at my Infiltrator class Titans to see what I want to keep and what I want to do. And looking at just the Infiltrator class, the only reason I'm not going for Ishkar is because I already have an Ishkar. I'll pull them up real quick. In my Ishkar, it is the same thing as yours, right? No, I got double fire damage, double critical in armor piercing, right? Not a lot of armor piercing. You get a whole bunch of that with your relics. So I do like this Ishkar. I think it's going to be a well-balanced Titan. I'm not completely satisfied with my Loki. I think my Loki could be better, but it's not bad. And Sakani. Let's take a look real quick at my Sakani skills. Because Infiltrators are making the game fun again. So what I got triple crit, armor piercing, and poison damage. I'd like to have double poison, double crit with armor piercing. I think that would have been a little bit more balanced. But this will do pretty good. I kept this one, a level 1, and I ate my other one. So Carrie, yeah, you're loving the battle, Josh. The devs did really good on this. If you get a second roll, what other two would be good? Do you mean a second roll on the same Titan? Or a different Titan? Because you got damage, poison resistance, critical, poison, poison. I'd say another critical. I'd go with another critical. Would be good on that. But let's grab my Titan. Event rewards. That's a good question. Let me collect, man. I want to collect this. So what do you got? Do you already have all 3? Because I was never going to 16K. I just wanted to 14K. For the top 50 through 100. I'd probably get the one that I don't already have. See, I've never had a Sarkhan. And this Sarkhan that we have showing right now, it is a good Titan. So yeah, here we go. Ishkar, Sagunga, or Sarkhan. Hey, Bo. Thanks, man. You only have Loki and Sagunga. Oh, man. I think Sarkhan and Ishkar, you'd have to get one or the other, or if you can't, get both. We're going to pull. Bo did some leg work. You cannot save your tokens. At least the devs say you cannot save your tokens. And that these tokens are only good for this. Hey, gamer. Thanks for joining. So you might want to use your token as soon as possible. That's a good looking Titan, man. That's cool. Let's take a look at him. First look. Finally got the big guy. He's a hard one to get. I think if they do this type of event again, I'd like to see it probably with champions. Give people a chance to get a champion they don't have. Or with the hogs. Would be nice. Give us a pig. So let's take a look. Physical damage with lightning resist, yes. Armor piercing. Physical damage, armor piercing, and critical. So I'm happy with this. Your eyes are a little bloodshot. Yeah, man. I'm happy with this. I like the physical damage. I wouldn't mind if the fourth skill would have been physical damage as well, with only 1 armor piercing. 3 physical damage, critical with 1 armor piercing would have been really nice. But this is going to be a decent Titan. I will at some point run him into database.net, see what I can do with him. But I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited. I got some food to throw into him. I'm hoping the next fusion event will be coming up real soon. And hopefully within the next few days we'll have the fusion event. I got to put it on the calendar so I can be more cognizant as to when it's coming up. So for those of you out there in the DOT community, you guys should be getting pretty close to wrapping this event up for yourselves, right? So what are you guys pulling on this event? Real Gamer, you're not going to get Loki? Again, let's take a look real quick at the leaderboard for this event. This event got tough, man. So we're at 415,058th place. So to hit the top 50, yeah, what's that, man? That's another 35, 45,000, 45,000. Yeah, it's a little tough. It is a little tough to get there. Yeah, it's a little tough. I don't think Joseph got some yeah, XP drops, 3 stars. Nice. I only got 1. I think I got 2. There's Kraken. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Where's War? Is War NTG War still on the top 50? Yeah, so we got a lot of alliances coming out of the woodwork for this one. Okay, there we go. 38th place for War. What's the song to the intro? I'll do it my way, man. Frank Sinatra, come on. If that's the song you're talking about. But yeah, I'll do it my way. Jason, you feel for our players that need Loki not in the cars this week? Yeah, it's possible that a lot of the alliances may drop the choose your own Titan, but that's gonna take quite a few alliances to drop. But there are many alliances who want to get the Loki for their players. So yeah, getting this top 50 is going to be extremely tough. Because looking at the alliance right now itself, I'm in 14th place and I'm at 14,000. So I was booted out of the top 10. Look at the finishers. Freshman got 20k. Green, Arloette, Mark. Look, these are all 17,000. They've already completed the event. We got, what, 10 finishers? We're going to have 10 finishers. Possibly a few more. Hey, cat. So, yeah, this event brought out a lot of people. I myself had to throw down a few bucks just to make sure I got it. But I was fortunate. In this event, I actually pulled 6 3-stars to help me get through this event. So that wasn't bad. If they keep that up for the next few events for the remainder of the year, most of us will get these events done in a decent manner. I hope you guys have some success in getting some relics as well. So I'm going to burn through my last few stones, show you what I've been doing with Loki. I've been enjoying Loki a lot, just rolling him with Storm Maidens. It's been working excellent. But there goes Sarkon. Hope I win. Man, I did not mean to do that. Alright. I still got a chance. Pull this out. Real Gamer, you need Loki. Yeah, Loki's been a definite beast. I don't know why I had him on the sideline for so long. Finally took the time to level him up. Definitely well worth it. The gameplay with him is excellent. I've only come across a few that I can take out with Loki. Oh man, there goes Sarkon. What I enjoyed most with Loki is that he is a definite cat killer. I use him to solo any cat garrison base. Does real well. How old am I? I'm not that old. I'm almost 50. Getting close, but not close enough. I got a couple years to go. I'll be 49 next year. So yeah, I'm not a youngster, but I'm not old either. Joseph Jansen, you had triple AP Loki. You thought he was bad? Triple AP? You know, that was my last Sakani. I had a Sakani with triple AP, and I ate him up, man. Yeah, I'm you know, age is all relative as to how you want to live your life, man. If you looked at me, you'd never know how old I was. You'd know I was mature, but I'm not, you know, I'm not broke down. I'll never be broke down. Hey, nice battle, man. But yeah, man, let's pull out Loki. I don't know who am I hitting. Got to go with the real beast. Now Loki, for me, I'm telling you, he if you can get Loki in this event, or if you have not used your Loki, you may want to reconsider him. He does wonders. And I think it's just because most people don't have lightning resist at this time. I don't have a lot of lightning resist. I don't know how I'm getting beat on my garrison. I do know that it's all higher level players, which kind of bites. But once I get my Valoran maxed out in the next event, I think I'll be better off going to level 18, castle level 18. Because I've still been holding back on upgrading my castle and my kingdom, just because I don't want to be a detriment to my alliance. I've moved back up to the Hammer Alliance in a non-toxic group, so we're pushing VP, and you know, hitting 2 mil VP is rather easy if you have some good targets to go against. You wish you were with War right now? Yeah, War's doing real good, man. But there are many saying that even being in the top 30s right now is not safe in these next few hours. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, for those who put in the effort early on in the event, they can hang in there and make it. Hopefully, they're on the side of the world where the event ends at a decent time, not in the middle of the night for them, so they can be on and raiding. Because, you know, it's Sunday night, so many have to work tomorrow, and that's going to make it tough for those who want to be on and cannot. Season change for me is at 2 a.m., so I'm never on at season change. So I got to get everything done kind of early. I was hoping to have this event done 2 days ago, but a lot of family things, a lot of friends. You know, it's that time of year where you spend time with people, not with electronic devices. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Hey, Lieutenant Lou. Thanks for joining, young lady. Pleasure to have you. I see you've been making your round on all the on all the streams. Hey, Zalon. I was surprised, man. I got home and you weren't going. I was gonna jump on band, but I wasn't sure the app was gonna work properly, so I just got on real quick and it's working, man. I'm happy. I still got a video that I want to put out. I'm looking forward to getting it together. Always try to do some good stuff for the community and share the experience. Now this event has been something else. I've really enjoyed this event. I think the war system is just great. The only downfall was they didn't offer any portal stones to help anybody get through this event, which kind of did bite. But it was 4 days long, you know? 4 days to get 16K is not bad. They actually gave us a break. And they gave us good boost titans. Your Astaroth. Joseph Jansen is going to go with Astaroth in the XP next event. I don't know, man. I'm still not looking at any Paladins as being viable right now. I'm just going to sit and wait and see if they change the meta up a little bit before I invest any time. Oh, you took the night off, man? Oh gosh. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Well, I'm happy for you, man. You gotta level out your Odin. If you're not leveling your Odin, you gotta level him out. Odin's a must. Odin's a must-have. He's gotta be done. Who is this guy? I'm gonna hit this guy. Exactly, Joseph. That's why, you know, if only we would have trusted, most of us would have trusted and waited on a lot of our Titans. I think a lot of us ate up some Titans that were really good prior. We all had some triple lightning resist Titans. And yeah, it was triple. But we didn't even keep them, you know. We all had some good stuff that was sitting in our Titan halls. And man, it's been a bummer. So Lieutenant Lou, you've been lagging. You've been lagging just a little bit. It's okay. I saw Ron Gamer's back. That was kind of nice. I did notice that he had been missing for a while. So if you guys haven't checked out Ron Gamer, show him some love as well. And Salon, you're grinding away. What makes Odin so good? Well, Odin is good because not only does he, you know, buff archers, he buffs lightning troops, storm maidens as well. But the thing is, ever since they corrected the error with the archer's damage, they're just not the same, you know. So for those of us who worked hard to get like Theros or even Tolan, you know, they don't have the same weight that they did before, which is kind of sad, you know, because a lot of us worked hard to get those Titans just for that extra boost. And they just don't give out. They don't just dish out the damage like they did before. But if you saw my video, my player showcase on Jay Nunez and his Odin, if you use Odin just right with all archers, not even with a meat shield, you can do things that you can't imagine. But of course, you're having a few higher level troops. Exactly, James Lay. They're just not what they used to be. They used to be crazy. But I do gotta tell you, man, I've come across a couple Tolan this past week, a couple Tolan on some garrisons, and man, I'm telling you, two shots and I'm down. So Tolan is my next ranger that I'm gonna be working on, just because going against him has been a little bit difficult this week. And I didn't record any video on it. No need when I get demolished that quickly. But yeah, Tolan I think is something worth looking at again. If you got that Tolan for really cheap with Korthan. Mucho gusto. Thanks for joining. Gustavo, thank you. Yeah, see, Tolan over Odin. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I'm telling you, man. So my XP relics that I got for this event, instead of running them on Loki, because Loki's already such a high level, I'm just going to raid with him. I'm using my relics on Tolan. It's going to be better for me in the long run. But it's going to be interesting looking at this event coming out for the anniversary, seeing what they offer. No idea what the possible boost can be or when it's going to be. I think they might have one or two more events before they even do that, because you know we still have the whole holiday season event that might be coming out as well. So a lot of events coming out. They haven't given us any great sales for gems. I don't expect. I don't know how they expected us to get this done. Hopefully they'll throw in a deal or two here sometime soon. But if you haven't heard, if some of you guys haven't heard, they're offering to what was that? 51 of Loki's levels is from fusing all the one. Oh my gosh. That is awesome, man. That's a lot of fusion. 51 levels of Loki's from fusing all the pre-level 1 stars. That's nice, man. That's awesome. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that new players like Prometheo started a mini account or a second account and got a Titan Hercules, a 3-star Paladin Titan with a starter pack. How crazy is that? I haven't checked my Pantheon to see if there's a spot for him, but unbelievable, man. They're starting to offer all kinds of stuff for new players. Hopefully they are moving towards a draw of bringing in new players to the community and making it grow a little bit more, a little bit faster. Joseph Jansen, you said back here, what is this? Your archers have health X skills. You know, a lot of people don't want health skills on their archers. You got to think, even though it might not seem like the right thing for you to have, it just may work wonders against certain Titan and troop type attacks. It's hard to say that every Titan is bad based on its skills. You might be able to make it work. What's up? What's up, Bruce? Hey, man. Thanks for joining. It's good to have you on the stream. I know it's been a minute since I've done anything. I know there's been some words about how Godan feels about how I feel. Yeah, I was a little bit upset this last week and a half. I haven't been doing much on YouTube. I've been playing the game. Trust me, I play every day. I get done when I gotta get done. Yeah, right on, man. But it was all about my individuality, man. I don't mind when someone appreciates what you do, but when they straight copy what you do, it's like, come on, man. Do your own thing. You can't be like me, and I don't want to be like you. Do your own thing. Don't steal my material. But enough of that. It's all good. Yeah, man. But it's like heart and soul. When you put heart and soul into something, it's like musicians, right? You can't steal someone's music, right? It's theirs. I saw on Instagram, I saw on something, maybe it was Reddit. There is a artist in China, and people pay him to do forgeries of famous artwork. How crazy is that, man? He sits around in his room and he does forgeries for money. And I think like this, the country of France was, I don't know if it's country of France. Somebody was saying, doing something like that is completely illegal. And it's not, you can't buy that in their country. My soul count, 14,152. I've gotten to where I want to be, Bruce. All I wanted was my token. That's all I wanted was the token. I got through the rewards. Now I'm going to collect my flamberge because I'm going to collect it when I can. But for me, the Sword of the Sea, it's a decent relic. I have one. Do I want another one? Yeah, but I'll take it in a drop. It's not worth 1,000 souls for me. I don't want to do that. And this Holy Blade, I've already got one or two of them. It's decent too. It's not as great as you would think it is. It's not worth it. It's not worth going that far. Joseph, you have 14144. Nice. Well, let me catch it. What was I say? Hey, yeah, thanks, Bruce. Thanks, man. You got 5,000 Divine Gems. Should I do the 505k pull? You only have one 5-star. Joseph Jansen, just for you, I'm going to pull tonight. I'm going to pull, I'm going to use up what I have. Bruce, this event didn't do it. This is not a bad event. Now, the only reason I have so much resources, I glitched. And I can't spend it fast enough. Even if I was to level my kingdom, I wouldn't be able to go through the resources fast enough because I collect more than I spend. You just can't help it. As you heard, the developers aren't banning people for this at this time, so I should not be banned for what's going on. But let's do this, man. I want to do this. I've got a couple. How many 5-star relics do I have? I got 2 5-star relics, 3 of them, right? Dragon Slayer was my most recent 500k pull. Oh, you're welcome, man. And 2 Divine Touch. I really need the Stormbringer and the Night Whisper. No, Shadow Dancer. Let's try this. Here we go, Zalon. Give me something good, man. I'll take that. I'm going to take that. And we're going to roll one more time. Yeah, that's nice. Zalon, you're watching. Oh, now oh man, that was no good. That was no good. That's okay. We'll get back up there again in the next couple of events. But that 4-star, right? Yeah, that hurt, dude. That 3-star, that's just terribly wrong. That's just terribly wrong. I don't know why they still have those in there. Oh, my 4-star went straight to my relics. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this event did me really well though with the pulls. Look at that, 4-star. So they're all my my XP relics. Not bad. That's quite a few. So I'm gonna do okay with that. It was well worth it to grind out a little bit. But again, I did pull 6 3-star Source of Lights at different times, at various times. So this event wasn't bad, not bad at all. To get the 16k in the 4 days, only had to do 4,000 a day. That's not too bad. Not too bad if you're using the relics that they provide and getting your grind time in. Did see a lot of event lands during this event. The couple alliances that could be complimented for what they're doing was like Total War. They got a lot of event lands out there. That's pretty cool. So Bruce, you said you got nothing but 1s and 2s, man. I'm surprised. I mean, the 3-stars were dropping so well that I thought everyone was getting 3-stars. It was like on day 1, maybe 8 or 10 hours into the event, they were just dropping. I was just getting them back to back. 1 4-star. 1 4-star as well. I think yeah, 1 4-star. Not as many 1s, some 2-stars, of course. But not too many 1s. Yeah, I got 6, Jason. I pulled 6 this event. A couple of them were back to back. I pulled one at one time, then waited a couple hours and was like, man, I should have just pulled it right then. And I pulled again and got another 3-star. So yeah, it was crazy. I never seen it drop like that. But the very last one I pulled was a 2-star, but it was more than enough to get me comfortably to where I needed to get. I didn't have to get a lot of raids in because of it, but my time was limited this event. Like I said, a lot of family things. You gotta be kidding me, man! I'm the only one. I should have saved those. I should have saved the proof. But I used it for food, man. I finished maxing my banner of storm. Nice, Bruce. Nice. Get them drops. Yeah, I got my Banner Storm maxed out with this event, which is real nice. That's excellent relic. I wish I had two. I only have one. But yeah, I got it maxed out, man. I got it maxed out. I'm working on all my Loki relics, his damage relics and his resist relics during this event. Because I need him to be a powerhouse, man. By the time he hits 60, Valorn's not going to be able to stop me. Even if it's got lightning resist. I hope. But, yeah, that Valorn, man. That Valorn. Mine doesn't seem to do the job. Mine won't do it. I can't stop anyone with my level of troops with Valorn and her level of, her Titan level and my relic levels. I can't stop anybody, but, I've come across a few where the spearmen, man, they just take too much damage. The spearmen on Valorn are really good. And, you know, when you look on the ban app, there are some who put on their Valorns and they just get nothing but green fields. As they say, the green screens. Nothing but green screens, man. I don't know how they defend like that. So definitely, if you haven't worked on your defensive garrison defender this next event, fusion event, you should be doing that. Especially if you're moving up in the ranks for your alliance. You need to be able to defend. It's been kind of nasty at the beginning of this season. There's a lot of warring going on. Once the event came out, it settled down. The garrison raid stopped. The guys that I was beating up, they finally figured out how to beat my garrison no matter what I switched onto it. So that was kind of bunk. But I did pull enough VP early enough so it didn't make a difference. And if I do decide to go... Yeah, you know what? Don't look, okay? Don't look. Close your eyes. Let me go find somebody real quick. I'm going to show you guys what I was doing. You know why Loki is so effective. So basically, I pulled all my VP from 4 players. Here's one of them. Well, I'm going to pull up meat shield. Yeah, you need one. I'm going to pull some stones. So this is one of the cats that I've been beating on. Now there's a couple of different ways I was doing it. As you guys who rolled Loki, you know, you can either bring some skeleton spells, or skeleton relics, or you can use your lightning relics. I'm gonna go with the one Skelly relic. I can use it or not use it. It really doesn't matter, and you'll see. So when you have okay, just take a look real quick. Over 2 million defense, right? I know what it is. It's all cats, and it's a Ladega or Basathi. It's a Poison Ranger. Now this meta may have been good in the past, but these cats can't go against the lightning, or at least this person's cats can't go against lightning. So I just set it up, and it takes more time for me to set up the map than it does to play the battle. But the problem, as we all know as Storm Maidens, is they're hard to control. Once they get running, they're on their way. So you gotta group them. You gotta group your Storm Maidens. So I'm just gonna bunch them up real quick. And this is the same setup that I used with all 4 of the garrisons. Now this one's gonna give me 20k. One then gives me 24k. One gives me 22k. And I only give away 11k. So I just sit here. Now this is the beauty of the battle. You know how cats do what cats do, and they just come running in. Now all I do is keep him there. And I don't want him to go anywhere. I want him to stand ground. I want him to bring them into range. Stand ground. And she's way back there, right? Now the only thing is, this is not conducive for a warring alliance. I'm taking too long for my battles. And I I don't have to sit here and wait. I can take the battle to him. It really doesn't matter. It just depends on if I want to use up spells or not. If it gets hot and heavy, I just drop a rage on the Storm Maidens, and you know, they do what they got to do, and it's over, right? I could have did it probably twice as fast or a little bit faster, but I don't like to lose any troops. Most likely, I don't even need to bring that many troops in. So that's a 20k hit, right? 19,000. So there's a couple more. So if you're in this league and you see this guy, you know what to do, right? Here's another one. He's 24. This other one's going to be 24,000. Unless he bailed ship. Let me pull up their names. I know them by name. This guy right here. Okay. Now this guy, right, he's 20,000. He changed up his defense. He's got a Guardian on there now, right? Let's take a look. So he's got a Guardian with cats. Now this guy got wise to what I was doing and switched out his defense. Should be Matano. So we're just going to do the same thing. Now it doesn't matter if it's a Ranger or if it's a Guardian, because they're going to do the same thing. The only difference is that he's going to walk in, right? So let's take a look. Oh yeah, so this guy messed up. He had switched out to his Valoran, and he should have kept it on the Valoran, because with Valoran, I'd time out. But this is going to be just as easy too. Come on, man. And I love, once you figure out what they got, it makes life so much easier. And so, if these guys are not bright enough and they want to trade blows back and forth, they're just bleeding out their alliance. They're not hurting me, you know. And if I have the gems to party, I don't mind at all. That was a lot of 100% resist. I don't even bother looking. But you're right, it is a lot of 100%. But see, if I run into any trouble, I just drop a rage. And not on the Titan, but on the Storm Maidens. Now I don't do anything with the Storm Maidens except leave them in one place. If I have to move them because of a spell, I'll move them. But yeah, man. And I just got a free spell. So watch this. Oh, didn't even need it. Okay, so now it's over. And we'll just drop these for fun. Like I said, it could either be lightning or it could be skellies, whatever. It don't really matter. Now this is ridiculous, right? Because Matano was supposed to be one of the best defenders. It all depends on what your skill set is for your buffs, definitely. But it's like no competition, right? So that's two of the guys. And so any base that has cats, I'd love to see him, man. So let me see. I got one more guy. Yeah, these guys, rank 6. So you never want to grow up and be one of these big boys who can't switch out their garrisons. The one guy, Crack, he can switch out his Titan. I just had laid off for a while to finish the event. Now the event's over, I can go back to hitting VP. But he went, like I said, when he put on Valoran, it messed me up. Now their top number 1 guy right here, Nip Noise. Let's see what he got. He switched out his defense. He put on a champion. So he put on a Storm Maiden champion. I'm not gonna mess with that. So he had a cat garrison defense as well. the first couple days, which was a mistake. And there's another guy. Haven't hit him in a few days, so I gotta remember what their names are. So this other guy is another big boy. A big boy who can't defend his own, which is bad. And now I'm not picking on anybody. Don't get me wrong, right? If I could block names, I'll block names. Well, I gotta. Are you in my league? Let me hit you. I'll hit you. I don't know. That's not, I can only. It all depends. It all depends. I'd have to visit your garrison to see. So this guy, right? Okay, so this guy, he's got his guardian on. Which guardian has he got on? All right, this should be another Matana, right? Let's take a look. Relics, all decent relics. Okay, let's see if we can do the same thing. 2.25 million defense against 500k, not maxed. You see the stats? Missed them. Sorry guys, try to catch those stats. So another Matano, same thing. Now, everybody who gets Loki should be able to do this once you get your Loki up to a decent. Yeah, if ever we're in the same league, I'll test you out. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I've only come across one cat base that I could not defeat. And right now it escapes me because it was early in the week. I don't know if it was a Matano. I can't remember. I think it was. And the cats went down, but the Titan wouldn't. So it's just the opposite. The cats were easy, but the Titan wouldn't go down. I used my reinforcements. I pulled out some cats as reinforcements, and it was just a no-go. Loki didn't go down. I lost a few of my Storm Maidens to a spell. They got by me. But let's see. Okay, so this doesn't look good, right? So we're going to drop this on them. And we're going to have to move. We got to move. Okay, so this doesn't look good. Now we're in trouble. So now I'm fighting for my life. This might have been the base that gave me trouble. Can't remember. Yeah, this might have been this may have been the one that gave me a hard time. As you see, it's giving me a hard time now. But I gotta run. Let's see if we can get something done. Come on, Loki, keep going, buddy. Let's see if we can draw some spells. Yeah, if you notice, Panthers now, they run from they disengage from the target, they run away, and they come back to get more charge damage. If you haven't noticed that happening, they've been doing that recently. Come on, man. Get out of there. Just get out of there. Just disengage. I might have a chance. Yeah, come on. If I pull this off, I'll be happy, man. Those are mine? Yeah. Come on, baby. Oh, what? What? They must be dead. What's going on, brain? So close. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's what they've been doing. They've been running away and coming back, man, to get that extra charge damage. It's been crazy. Oh, did you see that? That hurt. That hurt. That was so close, though, man. I can come back and take him. I know I can. I just need some reinforcements. That wasn't bad. That might have been the guy. But I actually did better than I did before. Because when I lost before, I really suffered. Let's take a look, though. You guys want to see me try that one more time? If I can get some troops. I need some reinforcements. I think I need more than cats, though. Now, we've been at this for almost an hour. If I can, I'll go back there and hit him one more time. If someone shows me some troops. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for joining, man. Panthers level 24. That might do it. That might do it. Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna crush this guy, man. We're gonna crush this guy. I just gotta look at one thing. I think I need to change out a relic. We're gonna lose the skeleton spell. We're gonna lose that, and we're gonna add some more damage. We just need a little more damage. I need to be able to slice them. Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Nope. Nope. Come on. Nope. Nope. Need a little bit more damage. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second, man. Let's see what we got. Nope. Now, I don't think my Storm Maidens are going to make it, so I want some more damage for Loki. There we go. There we go. What do you think about this relic here? Titan Army lightning damage. We're going to get rid of that too. Oh, Joseph, I've been working on my relics, man. I'm just work on one particular one at a time. So right now I'm actually working on Gungnir. It was a 1-star, so I got to level 5 so far this event. I liked it for the resist against ranged and the troop health. But we're going to throw on this serrated. No. Yeah, is that it? Nah. Where's this other one? Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker? 36. 36. Doesn't matter. We'll take this Stormbreaker. Alright, we're going to rock this guy. There we go. 19,000. And go back. Yeah, Gungnir is a very good relic. Yeah, man. I'm trying to max it out. So let's hit that guy. I'm surprised he hasn't hit me back. These guys were pretty relentless on me at the beginning of the event. They were trying to get me back for hitting them. Where'd that big boy go? We're going to get you, big boy. We're going to get you. Where's this guy at? Feels good to beat one of the big guys. Dang, I can't find him, man. Yep, here we go. Alright. Let's get my 24K. A little bit stronger. You know, I'm going to actually lose one of these. I'm going to give myself some breathing room. I'm going to get some breathing room. I like to drop a terror spell when I get swamped, or before I get swamped. Just to buy some time. Let's give them a little more space. Again, just a simple setup. Keep them all behind them. Clumped. Try to group them tight enough so the rage spell can hit them all. And because they came in so hard, I will probably drop a rage spell sooner this time. All right, here we go. That's not good. Oh, it worked. Yeah, see they're taking off and coming back. It's messing me up. It's messing me up. Oh, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, the lightning storm can be a beast, man. It can be a straight beast when it's done properly. And because it's so big, I have to move my troops so far away. That's the problem. Oh, we got this though. Oh, that was crazy, man. I didn't do. That was easy. Wow, man. Wow. That looked too easy. I mean, the storm main doesn't even do anything, man. But see what I'm talking about? So this wasn't the base. This wasn't the base that was actually giving me the hard time. The first round I just did bad. There was one Matana. I'm telling you, I just gotta figure out where he was, and it was man, yeah, that was too easy, man. See, so this tells you that it just makes it it just shows you, you get that one Titan, man. If you get Loki, you're gonna be okay. Any garrison base with I don't know, I don't remember were those troops max. I've hit, I think, level 23 or level 24 cats too. It really doesn't matter. So yeah, man, that was nice. I feel good. I feel good with myself. That's a good way to end my day. Anyways, guys and gals, Sunday night, work night. Gotta say I missed the community. I'll be back with some videos here real soon. Glad y'all can come in and join. Hope somebody else gets out there and does a stream tonight. But you know how it goes. Relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun, and take care. Thanks, guys. Till next time. See ya.